Hey guys, welcome back for another San Diego Comic Con video. This is day 3 for me. And a lot of first days for a lot of studios that is revealing things. A lot of pre-orders went up today as well. So a lot of figures that you were probably able to either get your hands on. Of course, NECA had a lot of people that missed out on them, unfortunately, for the 6-pack that they put up as well. Kind of unfortunate, but a lot of things went live today. I know Storm Collectibles have their exclusives that went up. Premium Bandai have their exclusives that went up. So hopefully you're able to get yours. And if you missed out, well, I'm pretty sure you probably have an opportunity to get them pretty later, because a lot of these companies, what they do, well, I know for sure last year what they did was a lot of people missed out. They restocked them, and eventually, I mean, I think it was probably easier than the other time, because other times they were giving, I don't know, for some odd reason, the website were crashing. This time it was kind of like a little bit easier, but people still had a little bit of problems not getting the orders in, which is kind of unfortunate, especially if you're looking for something in particular. So there is that. But anyways, guys, there was a lot of orders. I mean, a lot of reveals that happened today as well. Some that we've already seen. We just seen we finally got photos of. Some that is brand new. So let's talk about them. First is Hot Toys. So there was one that I missed yesterday, but they did reveal it. Cobb Vanth. He is from The Mandalorian. He is the cowboy from The Mandalorian. Most of you guys know what I'm talking about for the newer seasons as well. I don't know his first name, but he's a badass actor as well. Really like him. Cobb Vanth, you know, pretty cool. Adding more to that Mandalorian line, you know, I know people will go crazy, and he was actually pretty badass. You know, he was wearing the Boba Fett armor before we found out Boba Fett was alive during the early episodes of Mandalorian season 3. So there's that. Then we finally got more pictures of Fat Thor. I know it's Fat Thor again. I know it's another Infinity War figure, but I mean, he was pretty cool. I mean, you know, you finally get shots of Stormbreaker. He looks pretty badass with Stormbreaker. Absolutely loved it as well, and has more in there. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure the hat probably has a LED function. Not really sure, but from the pictures, looks like both of them light up. So there's that. But they do look pretty badass. And then my favorite hot toy from Marvel they revealed was Zemo. Actually, kind of doesn't look like the actor inside of Zemo. Just looks like a regular Zemo. But overall, he does look pretty good. I love the little small revolver he has with him as well. It's a gold revolver. Looks freaking amazing. Absolutely love Zemo. Love Zemo and Falcon and Winter Soldier in the TV show on Disney Plus. Absolutely loved Zemo. I think he stole the show, and then he has that dance he was doing in the middle of the club that pretty much it was a meme going around with him. So pretty badass. Love Zemo as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes down to Hot Toys. Until probably tomorrow, not really sure. You know, they still got a couple more days to possibly reveal some more things as well. So there's that. And yeah, so now let's go down to Mafex. So Mafex has surprisingly, they're having their own little con as well. And they actually showed off the boys, but Black Noir. So seeing Noir is pretty badass as well. Different from NECA. And I prefer the Mafex versions right now, because the Mafex look like they're absolutely nails it. And Mafex is one of the best toy companies in the world. No disrespect to NECA, because NECA is definitely up there as well. But when it comes down to the boys, preferring the boys figures over the NECA figures until NECA can prove they can nail that likeness. I feel like I'm gonna have to go with the Mafex as well, but I feel like some of the actors are kind of hard to nail. But I feel like everybody should pretty much nail Black Noir because he never shows any face or anything. So there's that as well. 3-0 had a big reveal today. They revealed finally the Gold Ranger as well. He looks pretty badass. He only comes with the dragon sword, but still pretty badass to get. And I'm gonna have to pick him up because it is the Gold Ranger as well. So I'm pretty happy about that. Hit that pre-order button instantly. You know, honestly, I can't wait for that whole line. The whole line's gonna be so badass. And I absolutely love 3-0. You know, I feel like 3-0 is getting better and better the more they come out, and they're gonna be up there with Hot Toys. You know, and I feel like they can do more lines than I feel like Hot Toys is able to do. Hot Toys is sticking with the big particular lines. You know, they'll have their rare you know, lines here and there, but like Damn Toys and 3-0 and Mondo, I feel like they can give us more of the stuff that we actually like want, like video game wise, or these TV shows that Hot Toys normally probably wouldn't touch. So absolutely love that they're doing the Gold Ranger, and so pretty badass as well. So there's that, and then there is of course this big I'm pretty sure I'm not sure if it's a leak or whatever, but the actor who is playing Teela posted her photo of her action figure. So she got her Revelations action figure, but she possibly, not really sure, she'll probably get in trouble for this. She probably pulled a oopsie, because on the back of the figure they had a couple of the characters in the line as well. So it's kind of blurry, super blurry, the photo that I actually screenshotted, but one of them was the Men of Arms. So pretty happy, pretty dope to get that. He looks like he has a different gear from one we normally see him as, but like I said, I don't want to give all judgment until we actually see solicitations as well. Not really sure, but I'm pretty sure that was Spikor. One of the figures was Spikor, so he pretty looks badass. And then one of the characters I could barely you know, like look at it. You know, it was so blurry, but I'm pretty sure it's Beastman. Not really sure, could be wrong on that, but there it is. As well as, like I said, her character Teela, and then another Skeletor. So absolutely look badass. Can't wait for this line as well. Revelations is, you know, I mean, we're hearing good things about the reviews of the TV show. Is yet to come out as of this recording, so I can't wait for this series to keep going, and let's see if it's good when it comes out. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be good because everything we're hearing from it is pretty good. So let's see, let's check that out as well. And then last two big reveals, of course, let's talk about McFarlane. So McFarlane posted some new screenshots or solicitation photos. Well, not solicitation, but new promo images of Siri. So we finally got another Siri that's going to be happy. But she has the white eyes version of her. That's basically what I'm calling it as well. Absolutely, man. You know what? I'm kind of on the fence on this line, you know. I feel like this line is, it could be better. Especially with Garo. I feel like Todd is kind of like, I'm not really sure. I feel like, how can I explain this? I'm not saying Todd's not giving his all when it comes down to the line, but I feel like, you know, with the likeness, it could be better. And I feel like he's getting to the point to where Garo could be better. I showed one of my coworkers who doesn't really collect action figures, but he is in the into the TV shows and all this, and I showed him a picture of the Geralt that they're making, because he he likes The Witcher as well, and he pretty much laughed me out of the room. He's basically like, that doesn't look nothing like Geralt. Like, why does he look like that? And I'm just sitting there. I'm like, I mean, I understand. I definitely understand. It's not the best looking Geralt in the world. I did say, like, he does look a little bit better in person, but I know he's not the best as well. But he's basically saying, like, hey, he didn't even like the Ciri. He felt like the Ciri was kind of off just a little bit. So, like I said, and this is coming from a guy who is not into the toy community like that. And, so he judged it from a different point of view, and I respect that, So, like I said, this line could be just a little bit better, and I definitely understand his point of views as well. So there's that. And then possibly my favorite in the line, depends how big they make him. I hope he's big as Darkseid as well. And it's the Ice Giant, the Nith. Let's see if I can pronounce this right. Nith of Undvik. So Undvik, if you guys don't know, there's a section in the video game as well when you get to an island called Skellige. So there's this two characters who are trying to be basically they're Viking characters basically, and they're trying to be, I believe, king or queen of Skellige. So they both get two missions to go on, and basically trying to prove they could lead the clan, to raid other villages or whatever. But so they get important missions to go on this clan, and the Ice Giant was in this island called Undvik, and or I'm not sure if the island was called Undvik, or there was a part where the crew, the raiding clan that went to this island, basically got killed by, there was rumors they got basically wiped out by giants. They went missing. So the tribe leader gives them the mission to go to the island to try to find these guys. And I mean, it's so cool, basically. But but the clan gets wiped out, and you have to go try to find the son, who's gonna be either king or just not gonna be king. But you have to go find him, and there's a big gigantic ice giant walking around, and you have to basically save them and find out what happens to the crew. And then there's a boss battle that happens. It's a pretty cool mission, but pretty cool that they're making the ice giant from that. I mean, I feel like, I don't know if I should explain that, but might as well. So there is that as well. So yeah, there was the three in the line. No Dandelion though, no Zoltan, no Trish, no Yennefer, which is absolutely surprising because they are the main characters. Well, Zoltan's a side character, but Trish and Yennefer are the main character, and Dandelion, and still no figures yet from either one of those. But I'm pretty sure they will be down the road if McFarlane seems he's kind of diving into this line, and hopefully he does make more monsters, some of the beasts in the game. I would definitely love that, because the Witcher franchise has some of the best monsters in gaming, so there's that. But anyways, guys, the last two, I should say, because I totally forgot. So there was a leak that went earlier of a photo of the one, the only Kentaro. So Kentaro got leaked, and he looks absolutely badass. I definitely want this figure. Growing up as a kid, I absolutely love Kentaro. Kentaro Goro, their designs are so unique. They're big, gigantic monsters with 4 arms. They're so unique, so powerful. I mean, Kentaro is kind of like a sub-boss in I believe, Mortal Kombat. It was a Deadly Alliance. I'm not sure what game Kentaro showed up in. But, he was absolutely badass. And I mean, he was easy to beat, but his whole design was badass as well. So absolutely freaking love the fact that they made Kentaro. And then there is, so they had a live that went out on YouTube, and one of the things that popped up was Fist of the North Star, which everybody's been dying for since they teased it 2 years ago, I believe, or 3 years ago. I'm not really sure. They did say that it's coming, so stay tuned for that. You know, I mean, that's pretty much, I mean, I feel like if they should have, like, if it is coming, should have got like concept art or showed something, because people has been dying for this figure. You go on their lives, they're always asking for this figure, and I feel like they had to show something. And then once, it's probably old news, but I recently just saw it, they're making Soul Calibur figures as well, so that was pretty freaking interesting. So I mean, I'm not the biggest Soul Calibur fan, but it's pretty interesting that I made that. And then last but not least, possibly the biggest reveals of the day, and that is Masco. So Masco is of course, they showed it last year that they're diving into Ultraman, but they're showing the 5 points of Ultraman. So they showed Ultra 7 and Alien Metron, not really sure. Actually don't really know much about Ultraman, I'm gonna be honest with you. I believe he was basically like the fighter of, like, he was like their own superhero back overseas of, he was fighting the big gigantic monsters like Godzilla and Ghidorah and all that. So not really sure, don't mark my words on that, but I'm not really sure who Ultraman is, but he looks pretty cool, man. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm not gonna pick him up, but pretty sure there are people out there who was happy about him, because I know the SH Figuarts sell really well, and because they're always making these damn figures. And then now Masco's diving into the Ultraman line, so there is that. And then one of my favorite reveals of the day has to be Gaslight Joker. The Gaslight Joker, of course, is from the Gaslight movie as well, the animated movie. But honestly, I wasn't the hugest fan of Gaslight, but I do love the whole designs, and Joker is so unique in Gaslight. Well, the Batman is, so now you got the Batman to go with the Joker as well, so, or the Joker to go with the Batman, I should say. So there's that. I'm gonna pick it up because it's, you know, it's Gaslight. I mean, it's Batman and Joker, and I'm a sucker for both of those. So there's that, especially newer Batmans, and Mascos at that, basically. So there's that. But anyways, at the end there is a Dick Tracy and Flat Top reveal. Now, if you might ask me, who the hell is that? I'm gonna say, I don't know. I don't know who the hell those people are. Dick Tracy and Flat Top. I really don't know. But I'm pretty sure it's an old, obviously it's an old animated movie. So pretty sure people are going crazy about that. I mean, especially like if you know who these people are. Well, it's not an animated movie. Basically, it's just a regular movie. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know who these guys are, and it's actually pretty damn interesting that Masco is making them, because I feel like, who are you really making this for? I mean, obviously it's a classic. You know, first appearance December 21st, 1943. So obviously there is some. I don't know. There's some people out there who's excited for that as well. Not really sure, but whatever. I mean, I don't know what to say. Besides the fact that it was a weird reveal that happened, because I'm like, what in the world is who asked for this? But I'm pretty sure it might sell well. I mean, people love the whole classic thing as well. I don't know who these guys are, but anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for the reveals today. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Stay tuned for tomorrow because, of course, Mezco has more to reveal tomorrow. There's definitely going to be more coming soon. I'm pretty sure McFarlane hasn't even got started on his DC figures because he's only revealed 2 so far. So I'm pretty sure there's more to come as well. And we don't know what's going to be next. I mean, pretty sure there's going to be more Mafex being shown as well. We really haven't seen the bigger stuff from Super 7, so they should be showing something pretty soon as well. And, you know, there's so many other toy companies we're going to be on the lookout for as well. I haven't even started on the WWE stuff as well and the AEW stuff. So there's just so much to go, and we're going to be here for that. So hopefully you guys will be here too. So don't forget to hit that like button and the subscribe button. If you want to see more pictures of most of these guys being revealed, follow me on Instagram. You don't have my Instagram, it's down in the description down below, as other ways to contact me as well. And we're so close to 200, so please guys, hit that subscribe button. Help a brother out. I highly appreciate you guys. Next week is my birthday, and I do have a special video planned for that, so you guys better stay tuned for that. But anyways, guys, you guys have a wonderful, amazing day, and see you guys later.